welcome or welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. So today we are going to rank every song from the Tortured Poets department. The Tortured Poets department has been out for a week, and to celebrate I thought that I would rank every song from the album. Obviously this album is still very fresh, so my opinions are going to change, so just bear that in mind. Another thing that I should note is if I sound ill and look ill, it's because I am. I hope you enjoy. Let me know your opinions below, and yeah, let's get on with the video. So the categories are: the top tier is God tier, all in capitals. These are the best songs. I'm going to try and be very strict with the songs that I put in this category. Below that category we have legendary. These are the songs which are good songs, but they're not my favourite of my favourites. And then below that we've got cute song. The songs that go in this category, I probably don't have strong opinions about them, but they're cute. They're not bad songs. I will also say that this album doesn't have any bad songs. Keep that in mind for the songs that I do rank low. Cute song is It Ain't the Chelsea Hotel. So this is a lyric from the Tortured Poets department.
This ain't the Chelsea Hotel, we're modern idiots.
These are the songs which I guess don't really stand out to me. They're not my least favourite on the album. And the category below that is I Forgot You Existed, which is another Taylor song from a different album. And these are purely the songs that I couldn't tell you how they go. And that doesn't necessarily mean that they're bad songs, but maybe they're just very similar to other songs. And if you were to tell me the title of it, I would be like, huh? What song are you talking about? So the first song is Fortnight, which is the opener for this album. Now, I feel like this song is going to go into cute song, and that is purely just because if we compare her other album openers to Fortnight, I feel like Fortnight doesn't open the Tortured Poets the way that other songs open her albums. Now, it might seem a little bit unfair to be comparing songs and albums, but I kind of have to take that into consideration here. Fortnight probably isn't a song that I would go to listen to unless I was listening to the album from front to back, but it doesn't really stand out in the way that other songs on this album stand out. So the next song is the title track, The Tortured Poets Department. Tortured Poets Department, where is this gonna go? I feel like the Tortured Poets department is going to go legendary? No, I'm going to put the Tortured Poets department in cute song. Again, it's kind of not really a song that I would rush back to listen to unless I was listening to the full album from start to finish, but it's not one of my favourites on the album. Okay, the next song is My Boy Only Breaks His Favourite Toys. Now, this might be a little bit controversial, but I'm going to say it anyway. This song is going to go in It Ain't the Chelsea Hotel. Honestly, this song is far from my favourite from this album. I just personally don't really vibe with the sound of the song. That's all I can really say. I don't really have strong views on it. Okay, next up we have Down Bad. Now, I feel like this is gonna go... It's gonna go God tier. Now, I'm gonna be honest here. The chorus absolutely slaps. I can't stop singing it. But if we take it to the verses are the downfall on this song for me personally. I don't know if that is also controversial. However, just for the chorus of this song, it is going God tier. So Long London. I am going to say So Long London is cute song. Maybe it should be higher, and again, I feel like that's going to come across very controversial. So Long London is sad, so it's not a song that I would go to listen to, and maybe it's just for that reason. But Daddy, I Love Him, this song is absolutely insane. I feel like on initial listen, I didn't love it as much as I love it now. Again, this is also a song that I can't stop listening to. So yes, But Daddy I Love Him is going God tier. The next song is Fresh Out the Slammer. I am going to put Fresh Out the Slammer in It Ain't the Chelsea Hotel. Now again, I'm not saying that this is a bad song at all. However, I feel like it just doesn't line up with my taste. I also don't really understand the song, and that probably plays a massive part into why I've ranked this one a bit lower than it should be. Right, next up we have Florida, which is going God tier. I can't even explain how good this song is. I think the only thing I could say about this is I don't know what she's talking about. I have no idea what this song is about. I love the way the song builds to the chorus. I mean, I don't really know what else to say. The vocals are also on point. Guilty as Sin. Again, this is a song which I like the chorus of it and I can't stop singing the chorus. But other than that, I don't really have strong views on it. For that reason, I'm going to put it in cute song. Who's Afraid of Little Old Me? Now, what else can I say about this song other than it is probably one of her best songs. Who's Afraid of Little Old Me is going God tier. I Can Fix Him. No, really I can. Now, I don't know where to put this. I think I'm going to say this is going It Ain't the Chelsea Hotel. Now, purely just because it's not a song that I would rush to listen to. Yeah, it's not really a standout song, especially in comparison to the other songs on this album. Next up, we have, again, one of Taylor's best songs, and that is LOML. So that is going straight to God tier. Tell me why this song starts by sounding like a wedding waltz and then turns out to be as sad as it is. Okay, next up we've got I Can Do It With a Broken Heart. Now here's the thing. It's not like I forget that this song exists, because I do quite frequently sing it. So it's not the fact that this song isn't memorable enough. This song is definitely lower in my ranking of the album, and purely just because it's a bit corny. That's how the song is supposed to be, because she's saying that she's faking a smile, and I love the sort of message of it, but it definitely isn't anywhere near my favourite song on this album. So does that mean it's going to have to go into the bottom category? Next up we have another sad song, The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived. This song is going to go, I think it's gonna have to go top tier. I am very aware that at the start of this video I said I was going to be very strict on the songs that I put in the top tier category. I'm going to try and be very strict with the songs that I put in this category, and as it stands, most of the songs are in the top tier category. What I'm about to say next might be something that you don't necessarily want to hear, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I think that we need to listen to the end of The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived. Does that bit remind you of anything? All I'm saying is the Betty, James and August story might not be as fictional as we thought. Moving on from that, the next song is The Alchemy. I feel like this song is actually quite unpopular. The Alchemy is going to go in legendary. Next up we have Clara Bow, which is again going to go legendary. I love the fact that throughout this song she's talking about the fact that being a woman, particularly in the music industry, it's always ever changing. You're always being compared to the next big thing. And it's almost like you can't ever just be yourself, because there's always someone that you have to be like as a woman, and Men don't get that. I don't know how well I'm saying this in this video, but I suppose like the beauty standards as well that women go through is also portrayed in this song by comparing this person to Clara Bow, to Stevie Nicks, and to Taylor Swift. Like there's always that person that almost women have to be as big as or be like that, like they're compared to them, and that's their measure of success. And the fact that there are 3 different names mentioned in this song, that emphasizes the fact that the beauty standards are always changing, and the fact that women are always expected to be a particular way at a particular time. Okay, so we're going to move on to the anthology songs, and for the most part I can't really tell the difference between some of these songs, and again that might just be because this album is only a week old, so I am going to keep that in mind. These are the songs which I haven't listened to nearly as much as the rest of the album. I'm going to say something a little bit controversial here, which I don't think I've heard anyone else say. As grateful that I am to have a double album release from Taylor Swift, not only for this album but also for Midnight, I feel like she should have at least waited a week or a couple of days to release the other songs, because this album alone was already long enough. If she waited a few days or a week to drop the rest of the album, then I feel like people would appreciate it more. And a lot of people have been saying how similar the songs sound. I would say that I agree with them to a degree. Maybe it does take a few listens to really separate which song's which, but I would definitely say that the songs on the anthology, a lot of them do sound very similar. That's not to say that they're not good songs, it's just a lot of them do mesh into one for me, and if you said the title of some of these songs, I would genuinely not know what song you're talking about. We're starting with The Black Dog. I do remember on first listen, this was probably one of my favourite songs from the anthology. Could I tell you how it goes? And I also feel like I really do like this song more than I'm letting on now, so I'm going to give it a quick listen. Okay, The Black Dog is going to go in It Ain't the Chelsea Hotel. Next up we have I'm Gonna Get You Back. Now, I'm Gonna Get You Back is going legendary. I think that this song is probably one of my favourites of the anthology edition. I just love it. I love the double meaning of the song. It reminds me a lot of Getting Back by Olivia Rodrigo, because I feel like they've both got similar meaning. Next up we've got The Albatross. I'm going to have to put that in I Forgot You Existed. I could not tell you how it goes. And I'm going to have to say the same about Chloe or Sam or Sophia or Marcus. I think I'm going to have to say the same about How Did It End? So High School. I am going to put So High School in It Ain't the Chelsea Hotel. I don't really know why. I feel like the song is a little bit corny. I don't even know if that's the right word. I Hate It Here, I Forgot You Existed. Thank You, Amy. So when I first listened to this song, I was listening to this full song thinking that she was saying thank you, Almy, because of the title and the way that it's all spelled. I mean, I quickly learned what she was really saying. Thank you, Amy. See, I really relate to this song, not in the way that I'm having a go at Kim Kardashian, but I feel like this song isn't just about that specific situation. I feel like she's also inspired like a high school bully kind of situation. I don't know where to put this. I'm going to say It Ain't the Chelsea Hotel. And that's purely just because in terms of the sound of it, it's not my favourite. I Look in People's Windows. Originally, I thought this was going to go into I Forgot You Existed, but I can hear how this sounds. I can hear the song. I love the way that she's talking about trying to do normal activities as the celebrity she is. Her songwriting is just something so out of this world. I think we already know that. I'm going to say it is a cute song. Next up, we've got The Prophecy, which again is a song which I thought was going to go into I Forgot You Existed, but I can hear it in my head. I love the way that she's talking about wanting a genuine connection. I think that this album is probably her most vulnerable album, her most personal album. For that reason, The Prophecy is gonna go cute song. I feel like I sound very unsure when I put these songs in the categories that I put them in. Next up, Cassandra. This is a song that I haven't listened to that much. I Forgot You Existed. Does that mean it goes there? Okay, next up we have Peter. Now, we're going to go back to the Betty, James and August story. Again, on the first few listens, I didn't understand what she was saying in this song. It didn't even cross my mind that this could be about Peter Pan. I just thought, who the hell is Peter? If we go back to the James, Betty and August storyline, this song is about future Betty's perspective on the James and August and Betty situation. There is also a parallel between Cardigan and Peter. In Cardigan, she says Peter losing Wendy. Okay, so the next song is The Bolter. Honestly, I couldn't even tell you how that song goes. Again, with Robin, I couldn't tell you how that song goes. I couldn't tell you what she's singing about. I mean, my only guess is that she's talking to her younger self, but honestly, the song kind of bores me. Okay, and the last song from this album is The Manuscript. I love this song. I feel like it ends the album so well, especially in comparison to how her previous songs end the albums. Don't get me wrong, she does have some great album closers, but I feel like this one, I don't know, it closes the album in a different way. It's just with that last line. It's just such a beautiful song, so that is going in legendary. So that brings me to the end of the video. This is my final ranking. I have also ordered them from my least favourite to my favourite. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know your opinions on this album. Let me know whether you agree with mine, and let me know your favourite songs from this album. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye!